Good morning, this is Robin Bieber on the Products Spread Talk on the 13th of May at 8:15 in the morning London time. As a general observation, structure is under significant pressure on all contracts this morning, and June-July heat is no exception. It hit its target yesterday at -332 or retested its target but did not close over. The move below the 5-day has occasioned a move to the 8-day at -421. This is key support. It's made a slingshot move from the 5 to the 8, and if it moves below the 8-day at -421, it looks like it should head for -483, the 13-day moving average. It's under pressure whilst below the 5-day at 396, but has a target lower if it moves below the 8-day at -421. The negative and high stochastic is not good news and is potentially quite bearish. The June deck has done the same thing. It retested the -1663 target and the 55-day moving average, failed. Now's moved below the 5-day at -1846, but is holding the 8-day at -1927. A move below the 1927 area, the 8-day, would have us looking to test the 13-day at -2117. The negative stochastic suggests the 8-day is going to fail on both the June deck and the June-July. Moving on to the Decred deck, below its 8-day at -1536, you can see how it was having trouble at the 1400 level, the -1400 level. It's now reacted away from there. Below the 8-day at -1536 gives it a target to -1639. Negative stochastic will help it on its way there. The 13-day is going to be a key support for it, and staying below the 8-day at 1536 is essential. Now moving on to RBOB structure, also under pressure. The June-July is testing its 13-day moving average at -182. It's just below there at the moment. A move below -182 by more than a few points gives it a target to the 21-day at -279. In other words, there's 100 points of downside. Only a move back over the 5-day at -130 would give it any upside. It's struggling, and the stochastic is playing its role negatively. The June deck, if it moves below the 5-day at 528, there's a very good chance of it moving to 277. There's no upside whilst it's below the 5-day at 645. The stochastic is negative. This all suggests a move lower, but it's got to take out the 8-day at 528 first. The Decred deck on RBOB, struggling at the 5-day at -556. If it fails to hold -556, it should head lower to -709, the 13-day moving average. The stochastic is negative. There's no upside whilst below 540, the 5-day. Watch the 8-day at -556 below there, and it's got a move lower in store for us. Now moving on to gas oil structure, it looks equally poor. The June-July is below the 8-day at -14.75. Whilst below there, it has a target to -16.25. It's got a negative stochastic. It looks like it's going lower. The June deck is also failing. It's below the 8-day at -51.75. Whilst below there, it has a target to -55.75. It looks like it's heading lower, and it may well not stop at this 13-day at -55.75. The stochastic is negative as well, which is helping it go in a southerly direction. The Decred deck, it's critical that it holds the 13-day at -48.5, because if it doesn't, it's going back down to -50. It's likely to go back down to -55. It's got a negative stochastic. It's under pressure whilst below the 8-day at -47 and a quarter. That's all for today, folks. Good luck, good trading, and bon appetit.